listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
You think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Let's let's say nothing.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll cut you then, Eric.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Don't believe me, but I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Razig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, And the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Make something up?
Alright. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just gonna yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I don't know anything, I'm nobody.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
The last time, go fuck yourself.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
Wonder who's coming to stay us. Save us, sorry.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Catherine?
Hey. Can you hear that?
She's gonna save us. That's funny.
About time, Catherine.
Uh-huh.
What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
So that is Mrs.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone
Oh, it's his sister.
put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms. Would I?
If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. So you did recognize me after that.
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
That is probably why we can open that door.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good
Secret
work,
tunnel.
Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people in the castle?
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
And that's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
And the two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Could do with some armor and weapons.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ashishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Alright. Loot. Wonder if that means we can walk around.
Gotta clean that, or
Requiem.
Leave it. It's not so terrible.
No? The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was near Budweiser.
Yeah, I wonder if we can sneak while we're wearing this armor. Alright, we've got to find the castle keys, we've got to kill Istvan, which is fucking finally. Get back your confiscated items, which doesn't show me, but I think it was in his room. They're all pretty much down the other end anyway. Alright. There's one down.
is mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine. Huh?
Slaughter. I was supposed to hold it.
Shivers down my spine again.
Okay, not that way.
Matter. Are you afraid of thunderstorms? To hell with I hardly slept a wink. We've got a whole night ahead of
Oops. Did I get caught? No.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
What, they're gonna kiss?
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
I feel like since the armor's not working, we might as well just take it all off. To be less... make less sound. Just... yeah, zero noise. You gotta wear dark stuff though to... see how that goes.
What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night. What? I reckon there is any try to come along.
Give over. Just one more sip. Christ almighty. Come on. There'll be trouble. We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice that we're pissed? So don't make it worse. Come on. I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up. Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want. Aye. That's not a bad idea.
Let's see if we get caught.
I'll show you.
Fuck. When was the last save? Oh, literally just there. Alright. We know what to do. We know which way he goes.
Hey, Sebastian. What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night. Give over. Just one more sip. Come on. There'll be trouble. We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice that we're pissed? So don't make it worse. Come on. I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up. Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want. Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
I might have to go this way. Search for the orders in the scribe's room. This might be the scribe's room. Maybe. Need to find a lockpick. Or the keys.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. Nothing.
Do I have a torch? I do. Because I cannot see in here.
Doesn't look like Sigismund's orders. Nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here.
That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Alright. Glad it's saved now, just in case. I like how I've opened that chest.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I hope we kill him.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Let's accept the duel.
I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest. Jesus! I'm hit! What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge. What's it to be?
Oh,
Come on
fuck you.
then, I thought you wanted revenge.
Finally.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
I wanted to loot him.
I hope the bastard didn't have those kids.
I don't think I have bandages on me. No, I don't.
Lishtran's chambers. I got lucky.
No, nothing. Oh, finally. Where's the bandages? There we are. Alright, and then we'll... We can take the, and drop that. Drop that. Why is that worth so much? At least we don't need all of this stuff. And we're only overweight by a little. We can remove those. Books. In a hard chest that I can't open, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Not in that one. Come on, we're almost there. Nice. Okay, not in that one. It's definitely not this room. Search for King Sigismund's order. Oh, so we gotta go back. Yeah, okay. Come on, we're there. Come on. Nice. What did we get? Okay. Just so we can drop some stuff. Already looked at that. I wonder if I still got a snake. See if we can open this bloody chest that's been annoying me. There we go. Knew it was worth it. Godwin, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here. Always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine in here somewhere.
Not in there.
Nothing at all.
No? Nope. Around.
So many papers, but still nothing.
Sigismund's orders. We have everything.
We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Alright, time to leave. Might as well get money while we can, even though we have a lot. How's that one struggling?
Shit.
That was only a medium. I don't have any other... What's painkillers do? I don't really have any more marigolds. That's what I wanted. They will never know. God, he's taking his sweet time.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Oh, great.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
It was a fair fight.
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
What am I doing?
underground palace?
No, but maybe a maze or a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Zhishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Huh. Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull. By which, I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian Prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different...
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. No good idea. Here, give me some light. And let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Hoping that guy survives.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
Can't really see where I'm going.
I didn't mean to get in your way.
So?
Christ, take a bath. You look terrible.
The fuck? Do you buy
Do you
wolfies?
buy wolf ears?
That's right. You get a few groschen for every dead animal.
Once I've killed...
Take care. Have a good night.
Okay, that's hard to do.
Who's asking?
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. Password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop. Fuck! I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby.
He looks a bit young.
Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Fuck.
There's one here! Ah! Fuck you! I'm all yours!
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
your stuff! Show what you're made of. We're gonna go you horse son. That was something. You want to try me?
He almost looks like Radzik.
Fucking die already!
I'll rip your ass open! You wanna try me?
Wanker! Show what you're made
If I
of.
win this, bloody miracle. Oh, come off it.
You're not up to it.
I almost had that. Wait, why did I part with the sword? No, I didn't. I've still got it. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. It's coming this way. Fuck.
You're finished. I'll hack you to ribbons. Useless.
Like, what's my angle going weird?
Blood.
I feel like we're gonna die again.
What now? Show your stuff.
You're no match for us, fucker!
What now, fucker?
You wanna try me?
Well, maybe.
What do you want?
Show what you're made of.
What? I'm bleeding? Show your snap! Now you're finished!
Fuck. Alright. I mean, that's not how it was supposed to be played. How close are we? Fuck. Come on. Makes it so hard because I cannot see. Stream's showing a lot, but all I can see is a black screen.
The broken wagon. I'll have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
No one has some potions. Yeah? Oh, it's a bit far. I don't know why I can't just go around that way. Oh, that's a bit close. want to run, but I want to make sure we're in the clear. How close are we? Oh, we're slowly getting there. We made it.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Did the brother die?
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
What, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen.
I like that transition.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Hopefully the brother pulls through.
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel?
Now he's gonna be dreaming about Istvan.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Wonder if we kill Eric. We'll get to kill Eric.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you alright?
Wonder how big the Kuttenberg region's gonna be. And like how close we are to the end. Or if we're just like halfway.